seated at the table, says, "Now hold on. This sounds like a good opportunity."
BB, he takes his fingers and sticks them in his ears and just goes, no, 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 no. BB's having none of this.
All right. Arik says, "You made the right choice, BB. They trusted you with this, and you've got to see it through." The uprising guy gets up out of his seat and he says, "Fine, we'll take what we deserve by force." And he walks out. You hear him kind of grumble as he walks away. The gnome says, "It is no matter to us in the end. We will acquire it one way or another, above the table, unlike how you choose to operate. This fort belongs to us, and these people will learn to cooperate."
Good luck with that, buddy.
And he stonewalls you.
I stonewall him back.
All right. Arik says, "Well, I guess that leaves us." You guys, you're still down with the plan?
Yeah, go through the swamp and
Yeah.
try to cut him off at the pass.
He says, "Be under no illusions. That is a deadly swamp. There's a reason why not even the caravan company traverses it. 9 times out of 10, those who travel through it don't return. It's said to be a horrible, fetid, rotted land where ancient evils live and lurk. But you'll be fine."
Well, yeah, who says it's because they like, maybe they like it so much there they decide they're gonna
He laughs and says,
put down roots.
If you don't return, I'll just assume you found a quiet life."
Sounds good.
Probably a bad assumption. But
Or a loud death. All right, Arik, thanks for all your help.
He says, I'll see you at Lubeck." Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed with emails.
Braun would appreciate your help. He seemed to think highly of you.
He says, "Just get my squire back."
Do you still want me to hold on to this? And I hold out the ring.
He says, "I'll take it. No sense in you taking it with you when you retire to that quiet life in the swamp. I don't think the acidic peat bog would be good for the metal." You gonna toss it to him?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't need to make a dumb check for that, do I?
Yeah, make a athletics check
Uh,
and just make a dexterity check.
oh, thank God. Hey, 23.
You throw it and it lands on his finger.
And I shoot him the pistols.
All right.
Man, I'm real hit or miss.
yeah, you are.
The gnome says, "You may leave our tower now. Get out of our fort and never return."
Fuck you too, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip him off while we walk out.
All right.
You're gonna hit him with the "We Built This City" song in his head.
Yeah, just get it stuck in there.
All right. When you come out of the tower, you see Baith, and he was waiting for you, and she looks kind of shy and kind of avoids.
Oh, I forgot to read my note. Shoot.
Avoids your gaze, and she says, "I'm awfully sorry, Mr. Ricardo. I hope you read my note."
I loved it. I'm gonna keep it with me and cherish
She says, "So it's a yes then."
About that, I mean, I'm new to all of this, so can I send you my answer when I get back from Lubeck, or when I get to Lubeck?
She says, "That's mighty sweet of you, Mr. Ricardo. maybe I'll take a trip up that way. I'll come visit you.
I'd like that.
Do let me know when you get settled. Sir Mamfer and I will be thinking of you.
And I will be thinking of you.
She kind of waddles off. You can see her in daylight
God, in the light,
daylight
yeah.
now, and she's very like duck-legged.
Ugh.
She walks.
Guys, BB, you let me do that. Why?
BB just gives you the finger pistols.
BB, that's great. Jealous. I should be so lucky.
All right.
I want to read that note now.
Okay.
She's out of eyesight, right? Like.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I want to read the note.
All right. You open it up, and it reads. I'm gonna type it out.
Just to me or to everybody?
In chat.
So to everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I'm Job Bluth.
Yeah, that's a.
Will you marry me? Oh no.
And then below it, there's two options. She clearly wanted you to circle the one. One says, and the other one says,
I'm just gonna smile and shake my head and put the note back in my.
all right. All right. I gotta think if there's anything. Is there anything else you guys want to do before you hit the road?
Well, yeah, isn't that Robin over there?
Yeah, actually, it is. He's been trying to get Vincent's attention.
All right.
Yeah. Hey. What?
He says,
I hear the jingling of coins.
Mr. Burns, I'm glad to see you're in good spirits. Can I speak to you privately?
Sure. What's on your mind?
And he looks at everybody and he says, I do mean privately. And then he indicates for you to meet him over here.
I'm gonna glare at him.
Over where? Sorry.
Sorry,
You moved him. Oh,
back
Jesus.
by the stable and blacksmith.
Don't worry, guys. I'll be okay.
He says,
Going to the F
Mr.
shack.
Burns, you survived your night. I knew you had it in you. And now you took the traitor Norman captive. You can rally his men and charge the swamp.
Charge the swamp.
Yeah, have Norman rally his men and lead them into the swamp.
Do you not know about what happened to Norman?
He gives you a smile and he says, what do you mean?
Norman is dead.
No, you took him prisoner.
I think I see what you're saying.
He says, you did take him prisoner, right?
I mean, no.
What?
We tried.
He has you see a flash of anger on his face that he tries to hide with an even bigger grin. And he says, why wouldn't you take him captive?
I
Why
mean,
would you just kill him?
in the heat of the moment, you never know. Eldritch blasts.
Oh,
happen.
her. She killed him.
You know what? I can tell you guys don't really get along very well. You know, it really wasn't her fault.
He says, that's precisely my point, Mr. Burns. Whose fault do you think it is? Then he says, I'm done with you.
Well, hey, hold on now. What did we do to offend you?
He
You never told us to capture him.
He says, "It was all very obvious, Mr. Burns.
What?
This is why I don't deal with mortals. I think such short term."
I don't know what you're talking about.
He says, "And I don't expect you ever will. Good day, Mr. Burns."
Hold on.
Leaves around the backside of the blacksmith.
Oh, come back.
You can try and run him down if you'd like.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll run him down. Yeah.
He says,
Hey,
yes.
hold on.
What?
What were you planning on doing with him if he were alive?
He says, the man's life means nothing to me, but the man's life meant everything to his men. You could have rallied them. You could have brought them with you.
How close did these men actually know him?
Enough to follow him to their death. Enough to guarantee that you succeed.
What if I were to pretend that I was their leader?
He says, no, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Nope. I don't think you could pull it off. And to what end?
I'll tell you to what end. We'll take that swamp. Me at the lead.
He
It was my idea.
He says, surely his men already know he's dead. They must have scattered to the forest by now.
You don't know that.
He says, ever an optimist, Mr. Burns. I'm afraid it wasn't meant to be. I'm afraid that you cannot follow a simple plan. I'm afraid that you insist on trusting that woman. That thing.
That thing you speak of is my friend.
He says, yes, what a terribly inconvenient concept you mortals have, friendship.
You know what? I think we're done here.
Yes, I would agree. And then
I'm gonna head back over.
he walks off. All right.
That guy had a good idea. We should pretend to be Norman and take his followers. Also, Uul, I would stay away from that guy if I were you.
Why do you say that?
He wasn't pleased with our actions last night.
Uul also knows that his little friend tried to kill Uul by charming that bandit and trying to get him to shiv her in the gut.
Oh. Yeah.
Uul, you know that.
Well,
You
she made the
I did know that.
she made the insight check. I probably didn't do a good job explaining it.
No, it makes sense now. But yeah, I kind of had a bad idea about that guy. He's a real asshole.
Is everyone hearing these mic pops?
I'm not.
Yeah.
I am.
Maybe you're
I
hearing
am.
my cat thwomp against my microphone?
Could be.
Maybe.
All right, kitty cat. Ugh, I can't even push her off my desk.
There's a whole bunch of
Yeah,
flaps.
it's my cat. Hold on. Come on. Come on. All right. She wedges herself underneath my monitor so I can't get her out. Because then she like grips onto the edge of the desk with her paws. Like Mufasa and Lion King.
Mm.
Alright, kitty cat. Yeah, do a snooze on the bed. Oh, gosh.
Outsmarted yet
She's gonna
again.
beat me back to the desk. Alright. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you guys are ready to go in the swamp.
No.
No?
Could I try and find a pot and some dirt so I can plant my finger bone to see if I can grow me a man?